Okay, people, you know what time it is. I had to, got my turtles, got my Dragon Ball, Goku different levels, but I had to change sunglasses because my other sunglasses broke. So here we go. There's a whole tote of stuff that I've been meaning to get an unlocking on. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're here, you know what it is. I talk about geek stuff, things that affect me, things that are on my brain. I am working on more comic book reviews. I gotta learn how to make the playlists. I've never really tried, but I've noticed people had them. I'm like, I should set up a playlist. That way people can go straight to the comic reviews or the movie reviews or the show reviews or whatever. Or memory. So, without further ado, let's get this party started. Okay, so this is a comic. I love zombie stuff and everything like that. The apocalypse sucks balls. This is Katrina Hates Dead stuff. I called it sale. It reminded me of that Dead at 17, and I was like really curious about it. So I ended up getting it. It was one of those. Oh, it seems like this has got some buzz to it. Hopefully, it's great. Oh, okay. So Few and the Cursed, I got the book, but they had to send the extra separately. So I got a couple of the bookmarks for the girl in red. That was really cool because he was having some issues. So he mailed them out separately. Next, it's from Fun Again Games. It says Fun Again when you read it, but it's like Fun Again, like it's spelled funny. And here it is. This is the Few and the Cursed Heart-Shaped Ambition. That's part of this here. I got these together, so has the pirate from there, and has a few extras here, a couple cards, a couple things. I have a card book because I got like Cyberfrog and stuff, so the plan is that any of the cards I'm trying to gather all my bookmarks so that this way when I'm reading multiple books, because I'm going to try to actually start just increasing my reading and reviewing for certain things where I'll kind of reskim. So when I review a comic, I'll have a good idea what I'm talking about, what I want to talk about. So I want to use those. So yeah. This is my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. It's another game I'm gonna definitely have to play catch up on. I was playing with some other people. Couldn't find my copy, but yeah. I am going to be trying to get myself to do more than just work in this house now that I'm kind of getting it into a good place. There's still one of my rooms I have to do, but at least I want to get to a place where if I don't touch this portion of the house for a long time, it's okay. But I want my main rooms that people come into to be there, and I have my one guest room / geek room that I want to fix up. So I have one fairy quest, and this is another. This was really cool. Little Red Riding Hood, the Big Black Wolf. This is volume 3, big size book. I read the first one. I will review it. It's good stuff. Good price. Got it off Kickstarter. This is Jim Zub, Dungeons & Dragons Mindbreaker with the Fells 5. This is, I actually purchased these before D&D went stupid up, like this up. But these are actually really good, sword sorcery. So if you want to check some out, those are good by Jim Zub. Alright, got a few left in here. I'm actually going to try to hit this thing up. Now, I purchased this from the Big Bag Toy Store. I don't always have the extra money to get a lot of the toys and stuff. However, I definitely did want one of these at least. So I got me the Last Ronin. Like I said, I got this, ordered it off the Big Bag Toy Store. don't know if I'm going to take this out the package or not yet. I kind of want to, but I kind of don't. I have to make a decision on that. But I did kind of want to mess with this. You know, like sometimes play with the head, change the gear up, change the hands up, so who knows. Alright, I got this out of Kohl's. This is a 3-in-1 robot toy creator. I have some Legos. I kind of slowed down because I don't have the space to build all Lego things like I originally planned. The original house I was trying to get had a large like basement area, and I was going to do that in there, but it happens. I can still display, still play, still put them together, so from time to time I may actually switch them out, or if I do like a shelving thing. But we'll see. Maybe one day I'll figure out a way to do it. Or there's a big space in my basement that if I ever change or convert my heat or something like that, or I make enough space with some of the books, maybe I'll put up like a table or something like that. Who knows? Well, if I was bigger on YouTube and they were paying most of my bills and I was able to get like a big house. I mean, I got a nice size house. I don't even know how I like my house, but if I was able to get like a big house, then I would definitely do that. So this is Lady Death. I'm trying to see which one this one is. I got the Homage Edition. I think this was part of their little crossover war they were doing. I don't really want to take this out right now. There's a lot of stuff in here, and I feel like I'll lose it. But Brian Pulido, I've shown you some of these before. He's amazing when it comes to this. He's taken Lady Death and kept her alive. I'm going to make this the last one from this video. There's still several for a tote, so you know, I don't want these videos going too long. Some of them are up to 15 minutes, but after we're done editing, they might be down. I don't want them to go beyond 15 minutes. So this is X-Men 92 House of XCII. So this is supposed to be like an alternate universe 90s X-Men doing it with the Krakoa era version. I was very curious about this because I know what happened in there, but I'm like, I want to see how they would do this. It looks very interesting with those, you know, with those kind of X-Men characters. So, yeah. And I think I'm going to end this one here, just because, like I said, I don't want the video to go too long. And then I'm going to do the next one. I got a few things left in this tote, and then I'll I have one other tote, and then I'll actually be done. I think all my unlocking's up to date, so then from there I'll be able to put things away and set them up, so then this way I don't have to focus on the unlockings, and I can focus on comic reviews and other stuff while I gather things a little smaller. So Geek Protagonist, you stay safe, you stay healthy, you stay real, and I will see ya.